Hey guys, how are you? We'll be checking out some sort of video guide about Band-Maid. So ever since I started making a reaction video about them, I've been looking for some videos, some kind of guide about Band-Maid to know more about them and to get information about them. Although I know that you put a lot of info in my comment box, I really appreciate it, but I think it's kind of different if it's some kind of video. So just recently YouTube recommended one of Band-Maid video. Yeah, let's check this one out.
Upon first glance, Band-Maid might come across as nothing more than a mere gimmick, a group of cute Japanese women dressing up as maids and playing together in a band, and marketed towards the male eye for a quick and easy cash grab. And while most would agree that they are indeed cute, there is so much more to Band-Maid than that, which is why a growing number of people continue to return to and be a fan. Hey everyone, this is Jan Man, and these are 5 reasons why Band-Maid is awesome. Number 1. The music. Band-Maid's sound is one that is a mix of hard rock, punk, and pop. Most of their songs have a catchy melody to them, some even more catchy like a pop song, yet are always underscored with harder beats and elements of punk. This style has really developed over time too, as their first album, made in Japan, was much more pop-based, and honestly, had they stayed on that same trajectory, they probably wouldn't be gaining the popularity they are today. It was when they released Thrill on YouTube that many, including myself, discovered Band-Maid and was taken aback by this contrasting style of ladies in maid outfits suddenly bursting out in this harder-edged, talent-laced hard rock music. And since that time, their music has only continued to develop and get better and better. Number 2, an all-female hard rock band, and they're good. How many great female hard rock bands are out there now, or heck, even in the past? The answer is not many, and ones that do surface don't seem to have that musical mojo or magic that is remarkable or endures. But Band-Maid is atypical in that regard, which lends to their growing popularity and why they stand out. And there are of course other factors that make them refreshingly more unique as an all-female band, such as the fact that they don't have some divisive political nature or agenda, nor do they try to be or sell a tough, more masculine image, but instead embrace a more feminine image and let their harder-edged music speak for itself. Number 3. Unique talents and personalities. Each member brings their own unique flavor of personality and musical ability to the band, and all are given their moments to shine. Akane is the very talented drummer and overall leader of the band. Personality-wise, she is known historically for wearing her little hat on the side of her head and for always smiling. An ongoing side joke of hers is the fact that in videos and photos, she's often seen randomly chowing down on various foods. Misa is the bassist and may very well be one of the best active and dynamic bass players out there. Her personality is the most reserved one of the group, both off-camera and on stage, and strays the most from the band in terms of the maid theme, as her stage outfits barely resemble that of a maid, having an overall darker edge in comparison. She's also known for her love of various types of liquor, and commonly has a bottle of her choice resting on top of an amp next to her as she performs. Miku, meanwhile, is one of the lyricists and provides rhythm guitar and backing vocals for the band. She also came up with the concept of the band, having them dressed in maid outfits to contrast that look with the hard rock. She is likewise usually the one to speak for the band in interviews and for promotional purposes. She is also the cutesy one of the group with her overall dress, way of speaking, and demeanor. Konami is the lead guitarist and is likely the most musically diverse, if not the most talented of all the members. She has the ability to play multiple instruments, even ones not commonly used in the band, such as piano, and often supplies backup vocals for numerous songs. Her assistance in musical direction is essential to the band. She is known for her friendly demeanor and a running gag of her fawning over the last member, Psyche, who is the co-lyricist and lead singer. Psyche has really grown into her role as frontwoman since the band's beginnings, as she now commands the stage with a dominating presence, perhaps even more so than the others while performing. The same goes for her edgier yet feminine voice that fits the harder music and its tone very well. She is known to be the cold one of the group, even coming across with a knowingly proud attitude at times, particularly in interviews, though that same attitude lends itself to her appealing sultry image and demeanor. Number 4. They are incredible live. There are always those bands whose studio recordings sound great, but the live concert and experience doesn't come close to that. Band-Maid, however, is not one of those bands. On some occasions, in fact, some of their live versions of songs sound better and more dynamic than the studio versions. This live version of Take Me Higher, for example, adds so much to the original studio recording of the song with a guitar/bass battle, and just overall brings a more developed eclecticity to it. And the same could be said for multiple live versions of their songs. Number 5. The music is cross-cultural. While Band-Maid is based out of Japan, their sound and style in many ways are certainly more Western-based. The members have even admitted as such in various interviews, noting influences from Western artists and performers growing up. Moreover, depending on the song, anywhere from 5 to 30% of the lyrics are also in English, and usually the chorus of each song at that. Consequently, unlike many bands, Band-Maid's music reaches and appeals to a more global audience, from their home country of Japan, to England, to Australia, to the United States. No one should be fooled or dismiss Band-Maid due to cuteness or maid outfits. They are an extremely talented group of ladies whose unique abilities work in unison to create an awesome band with awesome music.
I think I've learned a lot with that 7 minutes video, almost 8 minutes video. I've learned a lot. Now I understand, I guess, everything what's you're saying in the comment box, the things that I'm reading in there. So I agree with the list that he is given. I really love Thrill. The moment I watched the whole music video, I felt that uniqueness in the song. That's why I like it immediately. And let me appreciate Mrs. Beauty. She's really like very beautiful. This is the first time that I've seen her face clearly, and yes, she's really beautiful. Her beauty is very unique, very different, and something that you can really appreciate. And yes, I guess Band-Maid is the only band that I know wherein all the members are girls. And yes, I agree that they are all talented. They have um, individual unique talents, and I guess that I guess that's the main reason why Band-Maid really stand out among other bands. And yes, their live performance is really awesome. I This is the first time that I've seen the just a clip of the live version of Puzzle, because I reacted to the acoustic version of Puzzle and I love that version, and I guess I should react to the live version of it. I saw just a clip and I instantly like um that clip, so I'll be definitely going to um be checking out the live version at the live performance of Puzzle. And yes, I also discovered another song from them. The title is Take Me Higher. So yes, that will be added on my list of songs that I'm going to react from Band-Maid. So yes, I love the videos. Um, let's give credit to the person who made this video. I guess he is a really a fan of Band-Maid for doing this one, and I guess this is one way of promoting also the band, because this is very helpful, especially to people like me who is just starting knowing the band, and this is very helpful. So yeah, so that is so that is the 5 things that makes Band-Maid an awesome band, and I really agree with the list. Hopefully I can check out more of this type of video and learn more about Band-Maid. So yeah, that's it.